We've been talking a lot about giving, of course, this time of year, but imagine making this kind of sacrifice, donating a kidney, not even to someone you know and love, but to a complete stranger. That's pretty darn impressive. Ari Sittner is the author of The Kidney Journey, 100 Question I Asked Before Donating My Kidney. He joins me right now at the Sweetwater Tavern and Grill. Now, Ari, I have to start by just asking you, like, what made you even consider doing something like this?
Well, you have to appreciate some context. I'm a very risk-averse person. I don't do roller coasters. I don't do extreme sports. I hadn't even donated blood before this.
Wow.
And I just woke up one day and I realized that there are people out there who are suffering, and I have the ability to help. If someone were drowning and I can throw them a life vest, would I not want to help? And that question triggered for me my role in the world. How can I help other people? And that's what the book unpacks, this journey of 100 questions going down this road of how to help the world.
And you went through all of this, obviously, and did it. Tell us a little bit about the woman who you donated your kidney to and the relationship you have now.
Absolutely. Her name is Ronit. Amazing woman. She actually, since the kidney transplant, she's gone to law school. She's opened a law practice.
Wow.
Her oldest daughter is getting married in just a couple of weeks, and they actually asked me as the rabbi to come and officiate the ceremony.
That's beautiful. So it's not only that donation, but you feel like, you know, the classic paying it forward, where she's having an improved life and helping others. But you're married. You have children. What did they say when you said, I'm going to donate just one of my vital organs, one of my kidneys, to a stranger?
Absolutely. They were terrified. My wife and I went through a lot of soul searching and discussions. Yeah. My children actually were terrified. And that kind of actually put the kibosh on it. We said, I'm not doing this. My kids aren't on board. And so my oldest kid said to me, he was about 11 at the time, and said, who are you donating to? Because I'm kind of nervous. And I said it was a single mom with 3 kids. And he said, in that case, I think you should do it, because while I'm scared, if anything ever happens to you, we're going to be left without you and sad, but we've got mommy to take care of us. But this lady, if she dies, her kids are going to be orphans, so we've got to save her life.
Felt pretty good about how you'd raised your son at that moment, amazing. I have to imagine. What an amazing thing for an 11-year-old to say. Now, there was an article recently in the New York Times. Someone wrote about being 18. He donates a kidney to his stepfather, and he's saying in the article he wished he had known a little bit more about some of the long-term risks, some of the repercussions that might happen down the road if you donate a kidney. What do you say to people who have those concerns?
In the book, I'm not trying to convince anyone to donate a kidney. I'm actually doing the opposite. I'm saying, here's every question that I ask, every struggle, because there's a lot of permanence behind this. There's no going back. And you have to be comfortable with the idea that there is risk. If I give someone my life jacket, it means I'm vulnerable now. But I do it because I believe that I'd rather live a life that has meaning and purpose rather than continue going on about my life and not thinking about other people. And it doesn't have to be a kidney. You can give back to the world in so many other ways. This is one example. It's
so awesome. The book, of course, once again, 100 Questions I Asked Before Donating My Kidney. Ari, when people want to get this book, what's the best way to go out and purchase it?
Find it on Amazon or go to akidneydonor.com.
This is really impressive. Thank you so much for joining us and sharing your story. Corey.